Hey guys, I'm checking out Ego's hedge trimmer that comes with the multi-tool, and I got some hedges to cut. I've got to say, this thing is so long. I'm not used to hedge trimmers being this long. I think it's disproportionately like heavy on the top versus the bottom, purely just because of the length of it. You can indeed turn it around to make it into a 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and so on. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and try it on a straight cut over there on that hedge and see how I fare. But I've got a feeling it might just be a little bit too big for me. Let's see how we go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just switch things around a little bit because it's not the most comfortable, so I'm gonna try work out a way where it feels more comfortable and it's easier to cut. So actually what I'm gonna do is just rotate this like this and cut it down and see. It actually does help with the weight, moving it to an angle like that, so hopefully it'll be a bit easier. So heavy. Okay. I've got to say, I probably won't be able to get very far with this, in all honesty. I can't really lift it any higher comfortably than about a meter or so above. I don't know, I might just have to get a ladder for the top bit or give it to Ash to have a go. But it's actually really hard work. There is also another level, so I might just try that out and see if that makes it any easier. But it's not as easy as I thought it would be, so
let me try.
Purely for the heaviness.
I don't know how you're supposed to use this. I never really used a hedge trimmer. I'm just going to go with the sword method and just we get a little bit of resistance, so I'm going to go level 2. I'm not sure what the point of level 1 is, but you know, what the hey. This thick, part of the hedge, this thick one, I was just cutting it away.
You know, I don't want to lie and tell you that this is light. It's not light. This actually requires a bit of something, and I'll be honest with you, I have been on the power tools all day today, so probably I'm a little bit fatigued.
Alright, I'm just going to try 90 degrees right angled, see what I can do there. I'm going to do the standing up straight sword plate. I don't really know much about hedge trimming. It is a bit of a struggle. Maybe it is too tall. Maybe you do want something a bit more nippy. I don't know why this pole is so tall. Is it meant to be this tall? Yeah, I don't know why they made this so tall. It's a bit weird, but I'm not a professional hedge trimmer. So I think, just based on this, I wouldn't recommend the hedge trimmer for multi-tool. Just get a normal hedge trimmer. But definitely, if you got like really tall hedges you want to trim, then having a long pole is useful. But for short hedges,
get what Ash is saying about being too long. There is a bit of a design flaw in this one. Things always get stuck in this angle here as you're kind of going backwards and forwards, which is a little bit annoying because you're kind of like, oh, and catching on it. But I think it looks pretty neat now.
Alright, been using this for a few weeks, and one thing I'll say is it is slightly less awkward to hold instead of doing this. Yeah, slightly less awkward to hold if you hold it like this instead of like this. Yeah, just slightly lighter. It's still awkward AF, you got to do this kind of movement. But yeah, you know, yeah.